What's up, guys? It's your boy GP with DeOrganized Media, bringing you another awesome episode of DeOrganized Nightly, where we get your favorite Giga Brain Astronaut Scholars into the same room, talk about the latest Bitcoin news, world news, alpha, straight and fresh and hot off the presses. Happy Friday, guys! Hope you've had a high frequency week. It's been a busy one. Looking like Bitcoin's taking a little bit of a pullback. That's all right. A little healthy correction is good for our market. It looks like a lot of positions were liquidated in the stock market, which is crazy. Over $1 trillion liquidated in the stock market. We'll get into it, though. We've got some base stuff to talk about. It's been a based week. A lot of awesome demos, partnerships, collabs, bounties, you name it. There's a lot going on in our ecosystem. So first, I want to take a look at the Bitcoin chart. So let's take a look at it and see what is going on. So here we go, sharing the Bitcoin chart with you guys. There we go. Not like that. That's tiny. That's tiny. Let me okay. This is a little bit better. Maybe do it like this instead. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so if we take a look at it in the last day or two, we have dumped down how much? So right now it's down about 4% in the last 2 days or so. Maybe we're running some stops underneath this wick here, this up close down low. We'll see. We shall see. There is a thing called a Livermore cylinder. Go look it up. Go Google it. Maybe this is something of the limit, like a bull flag of some sort that is forming, or maybe it's a head and shoulders, and it's gonna. I don't. Who knows? If this is a bull flag, you take the measured move like this from top to bottom. You swing it out, boom, like this, and then we zoom out a bit. Maybe we'll just see something like this happen, where that's the measured move to 141K. Who knows? Or if you're bearish and you want to see a bearish pattern, maybe this is some sort of edit, like a Bart Simpson pattern is what they call. I've got this on. So let me do this like this first, right? Come over here, spread this out just a little bit, just like this. Delete this first one since I had the magnet. Try this. So boom, maybe you're just bouncing around, and then we see a dump back to where we started, which is around 106K. Who knows? Maybe we even go just a little bit lower and then fade the stops that are below, around 100K, right? Like we look at this right here. Boom. Who knows? I'm not a technical analyst. I do know what patterns exist in the charts. But hey, let's see. Can't do anything but wait. Moving on from Bitcoin charts and stuff, and I want to take a stab at SDX. I see a little cup and handle for SDX though. I do see like a little, like fair cup and handle here, maybe in play. But who knows? Maybe we go out and this is a bull flag here and popped. Maybe we go and fade the stops in this region here. But maybe we'll see. Let me replace my screen, go into the news segment, talk a little bit about the news, and then we'll bring on the guys. Talk about the stuffs. This is not my bookmarks. What is going on here? Even though this may be one of my bookmarks for the day. Let's go find my bookmarks real quick. Never prepared you for this already. If X would do its job, we'll be able to get the bookmarks. Okay, all right, cool. Very nice. So let me blow this up just a little bit. Get straight to it. So from Wall Street Mav right here, investing copying Nancy Pelosi's disclosed stock trade versus the S&P 500. And Nancy isn't even the best in Congress at using inside information that members of Congress have access to. So let's look at this. Based Nancy Pelosi or criminal scammer frauder inside trader Nancy Pelosi? Who knows? You give me an answer in the comments right now. You demons. Let me know what you think about that. That's crazy to see that she outperforms the S&P 500 in that manner. All right, here's a good one too. Bitcoin retards who think everyone else is retarded. ETH broke retards. Solana retards scamming other retards. Doge retards who know they're retarded. And XRP, just plain old retards. Love this one. There's a little Friday news for you. And here's another Friday one here. So ETH is pumping. Boom. Nuclear war. That was a funny meme. Maybe we're gonna do a meme segment at some point. But let's get into these stacks here. So coming from the BoostX handle here at BoostX_app, BoostX V2 is live. The referral system and sponsorship systems are live. You can now control 40% of the BoostX service fee, earn 10% from your referrals activity, reward your sponsors with up to 30%. Hashtag use STX, hashtag BTC, hashtag DeFi, and hashtag SocialFi. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. So now you can go and signal support to different BNS names that you want to signal support to. One of mine is JackmanSwitch.btc, another one is CryptoDude.btc, and the other is PeaceLoveMusic.btc for my main wallet. But you're able to change those up as the seasons change too. Moving on from Mr. Wolf of the Spaghetti Punk Club, you can follow him at MrWolf_BTC. Had the honor to test the Satoshi AI terminal, and I'm seriously blown away. The UX is insane, and the educational potential is off the charts. This will revolutionize how people use stacks and DeFi with the power to onboard the masses. This is not just a tool; it's a turning point. Gives you a little look at the terminal here. Boom, boom. Before we dive in, I'd love it if you would hit follow and share this post of this thread. Yes, if you have not liked and shared, and then also followed Mr. Wolf, go do it. If you want to know about the Spaghetti Punk Club and their referral system, get into the know, guys. Spaghetti Punk Club is where it's at. Look at that. I got a little boost there. I got a broadcast boost from BoostX because I'm a base Chad and I have my BNS name and my X name. So there you go. I earned a little bit just from streaming just now. Love it. We'll check that out at the end. Here's how it works. Once you connect your wallet, you chat with the AI and like you would on ChatGPT, ask questions, tell it to execute tasks. It's integrated with the main apps on Stack. I told it I wanted to swap STX for SAI, and in seconds, it booked for the TX. And for me, it booked the TX for me using BitFlow Finance. Definitely follow BitFlow_finance in the background. You can literally swap any token on Stack just by chatting. Doesn't get easier than that. I love this. 4 out of 7 here. And then it got wild. The AI suggested real DJing strategies and offered to execute them for me. Here's what it gave me. SDX yield loop E mode that got him 18.62% APY. SDX lending plus USDH borrow plus USDH staking for 17.81%. SDX BTC lending with USDH borrow and USDH staking. These are all complex DeFi strategies to offer very high yield on your assets. So look at that. And he's got pictures here for you to check out as well. 5 out of 7. You can ask anything to fully understand each strategy. And when you're ready, just say execute. And the AI prepares all the transactions for you. Bonus. Stacks' post conditions let you verify every step before signing. Total peace of mind. Language barrier gone. I asked the AI to explain everything in Italian. No issues at all. We all tweet in English on TT, but most of us aren't native speakers. When it's time to truly study and go deep, being able to learn in your own language changes everything. I love that. It's an awesome feature there that I actually didn't even know. And I'm an SAI ambassador. Look at that. This isn't some basic wrapper. It's a real UX leap that makes DeFi usable for the masses. Swap, blend, loop, stake, all from the chat interface. Massive props to the Satoshi AI agent team. What you're building is extraordinary. Chapeau. Chapeau. Uh, Chapeau? This is a word that I do not know. um, you've got SAI, it speaks your language. What's your first command? I love this. This is a great thread, Wolfie. You're always doing base stuff. And if you have not, go check out the Spaghetti Punk Club on Gamma stacks.gamma.io. Moving on from this one here, we got some more base stuff in the news. Let me back out one more time. All right. Just now, hospitals will no longer be financially rewarded for reporting their employee vaccination rate to the government. Go ahead, Robert F. Kennedy. Keep doing your thing. If you got the jab, it does not matter anymore if you work in a hospital. Congratulations from Hero Gamer 21BTC. You can follow him at Hero Gamer 21BTC. Congratulations, we've already reached our goal. Received $1,120 so far. Thank you all. No need to donate anymore unless you still want to. Any additional donations will go towards Free Hunters Tools AI subscriptions. So what is he talking about here? This is such a base community, guys. I swear, this community will. I put this community up with any other community. The Stacks community is just where it's at. We are raising 1,000 USD for 300 of the hardest, and you can follow him at the number three, Hana, and the artist to get a Starlink to be able to have stable internet for 1 year so he can continue to grow and cook more stacks. I will donate 50 myself. Who's in? And the donation address was DeOrganized.btc, and there you go. Got that raised. I can't wait to see my brother on a podcast and actually coming through and chilling with us live. Hopefully, this is something. This is beautiful, right? This is what happens in a decentralized community. We all come together to uplift one another, and in a decentralized, trustless, borderless society, collaboration is fostered. So this was done. Big shout out to anybody that donated. Wow, just fucking huge, honestly. From Borovic. I don't know this guy, but he had a base stake. Jerome Powell messed up badly on Wednesday. Should have cut rates, and now it's too late. We just found out that jobs numbers were fake. May plus June numbers were reported at 291K, but they were revised down by 258K to only 33K jobs. That is a huge discrepancy. There's no way that they beefed up the numbers that way just so they wouldn't cut rates, right? Freaking insane. The economy is on the brink of collapse. Just a few I found while I was scrolling the timeline to add. We're going to get back to the stack news in just a second, but the new Hut 8 Bitcoin mine in Texas is 162,000 square feet of computer buildings, equal to 5 football fields. Giant, massive Texas and American flags as well. Got some wind turbines in the background, and some Bitcoin miners going down. So freaking awesome. I love it. They're using some clean energy to do it. A portion of that energy there, it looks like. Very cool to look at. Look at all of these miners. Freaking insane. I made this today. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Oh, I didn't make this today, but this was my good morning post. Here we go. So happy Friday, stackers. Hope you're, and you can follow me at GPSCSTX. Happy Friday, stackers. Hope you have all had an amazing weekend. Should have said week there, typo. Jump into the Stacking DAO and Zest protocol Discord to participate in a based activity schedule. There are prizes and tokens and NFTs up for grabs. Let's go. Which is true. I am the CM for both. You can follow Zest Protocol and Stacking DAO, get into their Discords, and I have a new activity schedule coming up for the month of August on Monday. So get in there, get active, earn some different tokens, and pack your bag. Let's go. All right. Coming from the RooCoin account, and definitely one that you need to be following, that is RooCoin, ROOCOIN BTC on X, dude. Guys, you do not want to miss out on packing your bag of Roo. Roo is based. Well done, Roopers. Look at here, just looking at all of the, this is social I guess this is social interactions and mentions. Ruburu's up there in the top of the meme coin mentions. Love it. Love it, guys. Keep it up. Ruburu's go hard in the paint. I'm telling you, the most based community there is in crypto. Love this. I will actually share this. Coming from the Bob handle, and you can follow them at Bob underscore STX. The Bob collection is coming. This was created by my good buddy Reese Swanepoel. Um, man, and this is his first generative collection, so go check this out. I'm super stoked for this collection, and I cannot wait to mint. And it's going to be a very exclusive collection. I think there's only like 1,500 pieces, maybe a little bit less. Love this, so I'm also going to like and share that and signal my support. Coming from the main Stacks handle, and you can follow that at Stacks. Don't mind me. I'm just getting a Bitcoin domain service .btc name on one BNS. You can follow one underscore BNS and browsing through Bitcoin app at Zero Authority DAO bounties on Stacks. So definitely follow Zero Authority DAO at Zero Auth DAO, the decentralized gig economy on Bitcoin. Very super based. Coming from the DeOrganized handle, and you can follow that at DeOrganized BTC. 200 SDX contest. July is used SDX month, and one of the coolest things Stacks has is NFTs on Bitcoin. To enter, like, and repost, reply tagging your favorite Stacks NFT projects below. Let's go look through the projects here. Let's see. So we got Megapon in the house. Heavy hitters like Leo Cat. We've got Stacks Invaders. I love the Stacks Invaders. I'm going to go ahead and just like and share that. Stacks Invaders are hard to read about. NFT Mint's highly innovative project that utilized the concept of DMT, that is digital matter theory, to create a tremendous amount of engagement and transactional volume. Creators part of the RuCoin BTC community project, participants battled to win the mint for each block over several weeks. Love this, man. I got my Stacks Invaders. Do you have them? Let's go. We got the Spaghetti Punk Club as well. Badass. Let's read about them. The Spaghetti Punk Club is another OG project on Stacks, SDX, innovating the concept of NFTs that generate yield via S point, which can be accrued and used to mint future collections on the project. They have collaborated with several projects on Stacks, including Welsh community and wrapped up in meme coin community. Look at these buttes. Looking fantastic art. So go check out the Spaghetti Punk Club. I think very highly of them. And look at that. An honorable mention of the Giga Pepe Spaceship Club, my IP, is another tremendous NFT project created by a Stacks community Giga Chad, GPSC underscore STX. The Giga Pepe Spaceship Club is situated in the Gigaverse, a universe for development of lore and creative vision for the Galactic Art Collective. Love it. Check out these Giga Pepes here. So mint you a Giga Pepe today. And you cannot talk about NFTs without mentioning Skullcoin NFTs. The Skullcoin BTC, and you can follow them at Skullcoin BTC on X. Treasure hunt game created by Zenitron, innovated with encrypted NFTs that allow for some information to be shared on the marketplace while keeping other information on the NFT hidden. Only revealed within the game by holders. This is a fun game. It is all the rage whenever it first launched, and I'm telling you, they have a new game mode that is coming out shortly. Get yourself in the know. Go collect. They got the Nakamoto androids there as well. Super base mint. And you can check out all of these NFTs on Trigamma. If you want to check these NFTs, go to your browser here, your URL, and type in stacks.gamma.io. Let's go. Another one under here. I love Deruptars too. Don't forget Deruptars by Crypto Dude. Super base. Super base. There we go, right there. Got my reply in there. And I'm in the game to win some stacks now. Look at that. It's that easy. Moving on from this into this right here, from the main stacks handle here. Dev season. Total stacks devs up 210% year over year by Electric Capital Developer Report. Wow. Look at this. Amazing. People are more interested in building on Bitcoin via stacks more than ever before. Our developer economy continues to grow, and base innovations are coming to stacks. Let's go. Coming from the Bellar account, it has and you can follow that at Bellar BTC, has an emoji of a little airdrop here, like a little parachute. What's going on with the Bellar squad? Expansion incoming, dot, 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 with a little ellipsis at the end, leaving us on a cliffhanger with a parachute. Maybe diving right off of a cliff into opportunity. Go check out Bellar. Very, very base. Go trade perps, decentralized perps, the first perp dex on Bitcoin. Let's go. Coming from the Zero Authority handle, and again, that is Zero Auth DAO. Bounties will have more features coming. Check this out. Look at this brew brew. Like jack to the tits. Just like got the Roo shirt, got the Adidas track pants, right? The shades. Super base brew brew. And look at this. I love this graphic and how this bounty hub looks. Just sick. Looking forward to checking out these new features on Zero Authority DAO. Coming from the Hermetica squad, and you can follow them at Hermetica Phi. USDH showed up every day this week and clocked in with yields. This week, it punched the time card with 16% APY. Your wallet's hardest worker, hands down. If you do not know about USDH, it is the first Bitcoin-backed stablecoin native to Bitcoin as well in existence, man. And it has based APYs. If you want to earn some really, really awesome APY with some Bitcoin-backed stables, I want my stables backed by Bitcoin. Trade in your AEUSDC for USDH, lock it up on the Hermetica platform for 16% up to 25% APY. Let's go. Coming from the Zest Protocol handle, you follow them at Zest Protocol. Getting paid to be active on chain in stacks with AEUSDC borrowing just at 1.27%. That is crazy. That's a crazy number. To borrow $1, it costs 1.27% a year. You will not get that loan in a bank with perfect credit. I'm telling you that right now. You're earning while using the SBTC, SDX, or LSTs, meaning liquid stacking tokens, as collateral. Then use the AEUSDC to APR into meme coins or go for the high yield USD trade. I love it. And, this is another reason why I love, supplying assets on Zest. Not only am I earning extra APY, but I can borrow against my assets. And if a meme coin takes a dip or any type of new project comes out that I want exposure to, I can borrow that AEUSDC for cheap, swap it into stack, and then I can mint, go buy, do whatever I want. So very base. Got some base DeFi strategies here on the Zest Protocol handle. That's why you should definitely be following the Zest Protocol handle, guys. Got some base BTC Fi strategies there for you. So follow it. If you choose a native stacking, and this is from the Stacking DAO handle, follow it at Stacking DAO. Why not minimalize your yield? Stacking DAO is the only platform offering 0% fees on SDX native stacking. Make the most for your rewards with Stacking DAO. I think the leading liquid staking platform on ETH charges like 10% of your rewards. So why would you come on, man? Base earning on Bitcoin via stacks. I'm telling you guys, these liquid stacking tokens are where it's at. Prime collateral. Getting into the main news, I'm only going to do a couple of these. Over 1 trillion wiped out from the U.S. stock market today. Huge liquidation. OpenAI raises 8.3 billion at a 300 billion valuation per New York Times. 17-year-old high school student has developed a fully automated ChatGPT trading model that has outperformed the Russell Index over the past month. Nathan Smith, Oklahoma, funded his portfolio with $100, and while the major index is up 3.9%, his returns exceed 23% so far. I love that, man. Using AI tools to earn is based as hell, man. Big ups to this 17-year-old learning. That's what we call ahead of the curve. Shout out Jack Split. Justin, Fed Governor Kugler to resign on August 8th. She looks like she's due for a resign. I don't know why she is, but she is. What did you do, Miss Kugler? What did you do? Wallets holding 10 to 10K BTC have added 218,570 BTC since late March, now controlling 68.44% of Bitcoin's total supply. Whales are gobbling it up and accumulating at different, a massive rate. It's nonstop. Odds of a 25 BPS Fed rate cut in September have surged to 69%, while chances of no change have dropped to 24%, according to Polymarket. Let's go. All right. And let's keep scrolling, see if we can find one more. Bitcoin rose 8% in July, while Ethereum gained 49% for the month. Wow. All right. So alt season on the way, maybe like a traditional cycle. That's what that looks like. Around 96% of the supply BTC supply is in profit for last node, and this is the last one here. U.S. non-farm payrolls rose by 73K in July, while the unemployment rate increased to 4.2%. Very cool. August is also packed with many crypto events. We got Ethereum NYC, Pragma New York, Blockchain Rio, Rare Evo, all sorts of stuff going on in August. So I look forward to these different events. And without further ado, let me stop sharing my screen so I can bring the homies on. We have the Legend of Stacks, Legend Shackman Switch. We've got Pick in the house. We've got Nosferatu in the house. And we also have Web3 Legend Prince K in the building. What's up, guys? How are we doing? Happy Friday.
Very cool, man. Happy Friday.
Yeah, man. Excited for the weekend, dude. Excited for the weekend. Gonna get a chance to touch some grass, recharge batteries, get my new activity schedule out there.
Shout out to Voluntarist Girl.btc. I'm pretty sure that she's new to .btc. But yeah, very cool. Very based, the whole idea of being able to opt into systems instead of just being forced to, be in the system. All about that. But
yeah, she's been around for a minute, man. She's been around for a minute, dude. It's a little low key, man. She's dope, man. I've seen her comment a couple times, but I have not seen her with I don't know if she has had that BTC name in her handle.
I think that's pretty new. That's what I'm saying. Check it out. While
we need more people like rocking these BTC names, right? Like this, and getting them registered. It's like the easiest way to onboard people into the ecosystem. It's like, dude, where'd you get your BTC name? Oh, did you know what you can do with your BTC name? You can earn for having it in your handle, your name on X or Discord. Forget it. Get out of here, dude. You download the BoostX from the Chrome extension from the Chrome store. You're able to have all of the stacks based DApps in a modal, and you're able to do space drops like based as hell, man. Super sick.
I sent Hero Gamer like 500 Rue the other day for one of the posts he made. It was pretty cool. But while you were doing the news, I went ahead and I was playing with the SAI terminal, and I'm gonna play with it a little bit more. But it goes to show you. Well, there's a couple things I was very happy about. The first one is because we've had these discussions now on the air for a while about how AI is going to be this interface for people to interact with crypto. And this is really like a very solid example of what this is going to look like, because considering where the Satoshi terminal is at right now, it's like in startup parlance, it would be considered like an MVP, right? It's like beta.
Yes. Minimal viable
and
product.
But it sat there and then I tried to think to myself, okay, I'm not a degen who like lives and breathes stacks. I'm just a normal guy, and I want to take my assets and make the most with them. And I don't know anything about any of this stuff. And it showed me the best strategy. I gave it several different scenarios, and every single one of those scenarios involved USDH, because it's just that's where the yield's at right now, right? So I mean, I thought that was very cool. Very cool tool. It's a look into the future, and I can't wait to see like the next iteration and the next iteration, because that's where all this stuff's heading anyway. and it's going to be a big deal, man. Like it's going to make things a lot easier on people, and quality is really going to matter. You know, um, quality because the AI is going to point out the quality, and so. Because
Exactly.
I was like, hey, like
it's
I
gonna,
want to be conservative. What's my best yield? Hey, I don't care about risk at all. What's my best strategy? Like, it's all going to come down to the quality.
yeah, and you know, like the thing about it, like so it's able to execute everything from the terminal. You can identify the strategies and then you can execute one by one. And it also breaks it down in a way to where it's just like human legible, very easy to understand. And then okay, this is what I'm doing. It connects to all these D apps in one place, which is super based. We have some really cool ways to earn and build arbitrage opportunities in our ecosystem, and it really helps those shine. So I can't wait, you know, to see, like just like you said, where it goes and what the next iterations, what the roadmap looks like, and all of
No,
that.
100%. It's
These tools are going to be like great for normies for our ecosystem. You know, the people that are like, hey, I heard about stacks and how you can secure the network to earn native Bitcoin yield. I'm interested, but I don't know how to even get started.
it's
doing
great
that.
for that now. I can't wait for when I can sit here and tell my phone because I'm multitasking, like check on my positions. Hey, this am I good? Can I be doing better? Put me somewhere better, and bam, right? Like that's what I'm looking forward to. And then
Or think about it,
where
like
it's gonna go.
getting more. We saw like on the board, man. Rue's got points on the board as far as social mentions,
Yeah.
right? Like mentioned up there with the like the biggest memes and stats. So like think about social like angles for it too, right? Like we got crazy tools in this ecosystem. So this is just like the beginning for that product, and really excited to see what it turns out like too, man. I want to say what's up to Darth Dude. Welcome, Darth Dude. What's up, dude?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Happy Friday, man. It's going great. My nephew is a beast, right? Yesterday at his flag football game, he found his position. He's a safety, right? They finally they were putting him on defense on like tight end, and it just wasn't quite working out, you know. And then they dropped him back into safety, and like he was like screening and looking for the plays, and then getting stops, man. The last play of the game, like one of the last plays of the games, he planted his feet as the runner was coming towards him. Planted his feet. Runner put his shoulder into his chest, and he still pulled the flag. And whenever he got up, it was like he had the flag and he held it up like this, like he was a champion. I was so proud. Just had
like a true mini GP.
Exactly. Thank you, dude. That is the nicest thing that you said to me this week. Oh shit. But he's doing good. So that's the reason why we're running DeOrganized nightly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for right now. It's because it's coach Uncle GP, right? Which I'm really like the assistant of the assistant coach that's sitting on the sideline. But that's okay. I'll still wear the coach hat, and I'll still help like organize kids. Like you're on the bench, you're you know, like whatever I can do. I was studying plays like to be a full-fledged coach. That was maybe next year or something. Got soccer signups coming up soon too. So that's his main forte. He's nasty at soccer. But how did your space go? You had a BNS space, no?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Got to talk with everyone and get a few of the big minds in stacks together, and float around my idea of BNS bounties. So I'm pretty
Definitely want to
excited
talk
for
about
it.
that. I was working today. I didn't have a chance to join in, but I'd love to talk about what y'all went over into space, man.
Yeah.
By the way, Voluntary Scholar, I just sent you 1,000 Rue via BoostX because I just noticed a BTC and it's awesome. That's what BoostX is all about.
That's it.
Super
I mean,
base,
.btc
dude.
equals free money.
Yeah.
That's it, dude. .btc equals free money .stx.id. I did forget to do one thing. I want to check out my boost. Let me go check out my boost real quick and see what happened here. I want to see who gave me a little boost. Let me go here. So you see, I have the Chrome extension downloaded and I'm connected, so you can see right here that I get a notification every time, like one of my posts is boosted or anything like that. And then I can click that and go over to my Boost X tab here. It'll scan for my boost, and boom, let's fucking go. The B2, baby, 5 STX. Yes, dude. Big shout out to Crypto Dude. That's the homie. That's the spare. I'm telling you, do not pay Boost X, guys. Interacting with the Stacks blockchain directly from X or Discord is so based. He front ran Elon. Elon's doing his XPay whatever stuff now. Dude is a legend.
And that's what's so cool about this. Like, we're sitting here talking. Understand, I've been around a long time in this ecosystem when you could basically buy Welsh when no one wanted it and mint some NFTs or trade some NFTs. And I just sat here and I just sent Rue via BoostX through X. And before that, I was playing around with AI on Stacks. Like, come on.
There you go.
Smell what the community is cooking.
Yes, dude. Like, it's one of those things, man. Like, and to talk about BoostX, he's not only building BoostX, dude. He's building Derupt. He's building Crypto Cash. He's building like FPSTX, which is like an on-chain, like a game that is connected to on-chain actions.
Yeah.
And it's a third-person shooter, man. Learning Unreal Engine 5, we went to go hire a dev to build a Stacks plugin for Unreal Engine 5, but I guess he got too close to finishing B2, right? So he's like, man, I need to crank on something. He was like feeling the itch. He started cranking on a game in Unreal Engine. So like, dude is based. One of the like fastest shipping devs in our ecosystem. We have a few really, really good indie devs that are like cracked as hell in this ecosystem, man. Rosar, Crypto Dude, Rafa, like we got a couple of them. Trip, badass.
In 6 months, I can totally see big players like Kraken or Coinbase using their Twitter account to boost X airdrops to thousands of people at a time. I think it's going to be huge. Mass onboarding.
It's true. That's you, man.
Oh,
I think you lagging right now. Yeah. GP's frozen.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. GP froze. There he is. He dropped. Yeah. So what did y'all talk about?
Yeah, species probably.
Oh, let's see. Is he back?
All right, dude. Okay.
I was hoping you were going to stay frozen at first with your fingers crossed like that.
We were about to do some table talk.
Oh, shit. Jack is the leader now, bro. He's the captain now.
I am the captain now.
Let's go, dude. I don't know what that was. My computer was like, dude, we're talking about BNS. We're talking about BoostX. We're talking about FPSDX. Too based. Too much alpha. Alpha overload just happened on this Friday night, guys. So that's what you saw there. I'm not going to deny. It's a heater. So
yeah.
With all the things going on in our ecosystem, I think the last thing that we talked in this town hall, right? And was
are you cutting out again, man?
5 years.
You cutting out, brother. You're just too sexy for the camera tonight. That's the problem,
Oh.
There you go. I can see.
I can just gotta hold still.
I think we're okay.
Oh.
I just need to keep my fingers like
the lag switch on X can't see you if you don't move.
can't have this keep happening while I'm trying to ask questions and stuff. So during the Zest Town Hall, one of the questions I asked was 5 years, and I don't know if you guys are hearing this or not. Come through
I
clearly.
can hear you. You're good. Ish.
Okay,
You're
so-
good-ish. You're like 7 out of 10.
We got various answers. Oh no. Computer's trying to destroy itself and throw itself out the window right now, or is that the win?
Yeah. No, you can't let the intrusive thoughts win. You just got to let them come and go, man.
I'm trying, Jack, but this computer's
GP
trying its hardest to rugby right now.
Do you want to try to remedy that? Jack was asking earlier when you dropped about the space today. I could tell him a bit about that while you fix it.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I want to hear about it anyway.
Yeah, so basically, I was floating the idea around for like a marketing flywheel labeled as BNS bounties. So if you go on BNS1, you'll see the tabs. You can go to your dashboard, manage your names, register a new one, or look at the market. Soon we'll have another tab for auctions. And this suggestion is to have one more for bounties, to where, say I own tacobueno.btc and I want to list that with like a suggested reserve price of 100,000 STX and a 10% commission to anyone who can connect that wallet with a buyer, so that we can incentivize the ecosystem with a zero requirements for entry. All you got to do is be good at sales and connecting two nodes on the network, and you can make a commission while selling BNS names and onboarding anyone from your friend to a corporation to your favorite streamer that may or may not be crypto facing. So that was the general idea. The social contract version is, if anyone right now goes to BNS.1 and you think you can connect one of the names in my wallet to a buyer, I'll give you 10% commission. So that's the social contract version. I wanted to see if the devs could make it smart contract.
Oh, they 100% could, and that's cool. That's a good idea. It's a good idea for several reasons. The first reason is obviously like referral systems do work, right? So I mean that works. The smart contract part, that's doable. That's not a big deal. And then you always have people who are going to look for ways to hustle, right? And that's a good hustle. How many BNSs are registered? You know what I'm saying? Like tons, right? Like that's one of the things I've slept on. I might only have like 20 BNSs. I don't have a whole lot.
Those are rookie numbers, Jack. Got to get those numbers up.
Yeah, man. Like
Wolf of Wall Street.
I think it's a great idea. I think that would be cool. Because you're not relying on someone knowing that it exists, going to go find one, and or going to Gamma or one BNS. Yeah, that's great. You're relying on like you said, like a network effect. I think that's cool, man. And that's what's up. Like those guys are crack devs over there. I'm sure they could make that happen.
Another thing that I thought of too while me and Dark Dude had a small call earlier was like, dude, maybe we could, there's this issue with like people like what they call squatting in the space where people go register, they see somebody's name on X and then they'll register their .btc name and then hold it and then list it for a super high price. Like, what if we went around and got like people's handles for them, charged a small fee on top of it, just like a little bit, not like super high markup, but like that's an onboarding process in its own too, right? Just go ahead and read. Like, I don't know. I was
Well,
just
Yes,
all in there.
that dilemma is the problem I was trying to solve via a flywheel and an incentive mechanism to market these names, because the emerging problem you're going to see, and already do see, is that the companies that have a high mind share, their names are going to get taken first. So it's almost a 0% chance that they're going to be the ones to register their name. So if you can create a system that incentivizes the community to bring awareness to those names and then compensate everyone for the transaction, via just using the tried and tested affiliate marketing model, and Crypto Dude's crack dev skills with like what he's doing with the referral system on BoostX, and call it a bounty and create a culture of bounty hunters that support the system.
Yeah, basically the easiest way to do that, or a version of the easiest way to do that, would be like, okay, so so you take someone and they own hundreds of BNS names, and you could have an interface that allows you to lock them into a contract, right? And when these conditions are met, that BNS name gets transferred to a wallet, right? And the person who does the referral, they get their cut right away. And you could even play with that, right? It wouldn't even have to be a set 10%. The owner could say a 20% commission, 15% commission, what have you. And yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be hard to do, and I think it's worth doing.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm super excited. And that's exactly what I was thinking too. It's not going to be a set STX amount or set percentage. You can set that. I mean, it's completely voluntary if you even want a bounty on the name or you think you can sell it yourself. And to get that flywheel started, I'd just list affiliatepro.btc for 50,000 STX, 50% commission, and get the sharks feeding. I think that would definitely churn the waters and really invigorate the community.
Oh, 100%.
I like the way that you have kind of thought through your process, right? You found your area in Stacks, and then started getting into spaces, and then now you're hosting a BNS space, and then self-elected yourself as a BNS ambassador. Love it. Based as decentralized as it could get as far as ambassadorship. So, congrats on your ambassadorship, by the way, too. Well earned. I mean it.
And for future reference, I mean, if your schedule allows, Thursdays, if you can host those spaces on Thursdays, I'd love to jump in them anytime. Fridays are gonna be a little hard for me right now, but Thursdays, no sweat. I'd love to be in on this and help see where this goes, because BNS is huge. I mean, not BTC in a world where everyone wants BTC. People just haven't absorbed what that actually means and what Web3 identity really is. And yeah, this is really cool. I like that.
Right. Yeah, we can totally move that date around, and I think everyone expressed interest that it could be a weekly space. So that'd be super super easy. And the 6 people I had in mind were you, Crypto Dude, Peace, Eric, and Snazzy, and Hero, for kind of that mastermind to really encompass all angles of Stacks.
Yeah, I think this would be cool, man. This is good. Yeah.
Just scrolling through my BNS names.
Look at that Bitcoin Profit. That's a good one.
Big Daddy. I see big
Big Daddy BTC. You like that
BTC. Yes, sir. Y'all got to thank me for that one.
I got to credit. Yeah, I got to credit Nosferatu for that one. He came through and was like, dude, you should, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, because we were going through all the funny, we were going through the funny name meta, right? He was like, big thick. He just like blurted it out, and I was like, registered. Like we were just in a call. We were in our Gigaverse call. I had to go do it. I got clownactivities.btc, degenactivities.btc. Here's mine, right? So here's my avatar. This is one of the unreleased gigas.
Can you make
I
a custom background for my my avatar, like some space shit, like doing like that? Like I ain't asking much, man. I know you're working like a million hours a day, but if you have time, I would love to have that rocket in my profile.
I think that I might make a service for this, like custom BNS names, right? From the Gigaverse. You want a Gigaverse, custom avatar for your BNS name. Jack will be my first customer, and he gets the freebie discount because he put me on. He's my mentor, so there you go, Jack. I will cook something up for you, dude, and I'll make it based as fuck. Let's go. Yeah, man.
Wait, GP.
Full profit.
GP, I saw you
What's up?
have Sen's BNS.
Yeah, send Merv. I need to send it over to her still.
Yeah. I was wondering why I could not find it
Yeah,
on the marketplace.
Oh yeah, no, it's because we immediately, like, soon as she was in the Art on Stack space and she was one of our guests that we were interviewing, I went and registered it. So I just need to send that over to her, and I'll do that. So yeah, like if you wanted to orchestrate that, I can send it to you, and that way you can send it to her. Send her right here. That's nothing.btc. That was a quote from Jack actually during a DeOrganized nightly segment. But yeah, man, like think about how base this is, right? This is a decentralized naming system
for playerhater.btc. You have to use like that old footage from the old Chappelle show from the player hating ball. You have to.
Yeah, so it's actually it doesn't show all the letters in the BNS. It's like smashed because it's nice and clean, but it's player haters ball.
Yeah,
and that's the exact.
You need to make a Giga
I think
Peppy.
he's doing like the Harlem.
Yeah, you need to make a Giga Peppy to go with it. Like, oh, dude, it'd be sick.
I can arrange that, dude. I can arrange that, and I'm gonna start. Hey, you want a custom BNS name with a custom avatar? Let's look at I've already did that proof of concept for one of them, and it was for Jeremiah. Jeremiah made a funny looking robot. The guys were like, I woke up one morning and they were like, look what I made, GP. The guys are roasting me, and I escalate some stuff sometimes. So I made one for him. It's called Clappery.btc. So Clappery.btc. Here we go. Clappery is the slang for the bunda down where I'm from. So where's the image? No way. Does the avatar transfer in the zone file whenever you send it, or did Jeremiah take the zone file down?
It should. Maybe try going to the marketplace.
Go over here to clappery.btc real quick. See if I can look for Clappery. And Bunda is ass. If you do not know what Bunda is. So Clappery.btc. Here.
GP, there's a double N. There's a double N.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. Clappery. No, it's not showing it. Maybe Jeremiah took it down and is just like, I'm ashamed of this. That hurts my
You know what
feelings.
I'm not ashamed of?
But
all of those V1 Gigapeppies and V2 Gigapeppies I own.
Oh, dude.
Ooh,
Like
how many
that.
V1s do you
What you said, Darth?
have? How many V1s do you have?
A 10, I believe.
Ooh, those are so crisp. I love those.
I'm a huge fan, man. Like, as soon as I saw GP's art, I'm like, this is the most original, crypto art there is. So it's like the dude accidentally invented a whole new art style just being himself. I was
Just creating, man. It's what I do.
Yeah.
This is the Android that the guys were roasting Jeremiah over. Like he was making a piece, and then like the guys were roasting him. So I enhanced the ass, and then look where this robot's walking into. Jerry's robot BBL boutique. Look at that, dude. So this is the clappery.btc avatar, and I've sent it to Jeremiah. So he's the first to actually receive a custom. Oh yeah, here we gotta do it like this to show it.
My inner 13-year-old Jack just said this should be named Jerry's Robot BBL Boutique. Just saying.
Oh, this is gonna be a brick and mortar store in 5 years.
5 years. We were talking how advanced stacks will be in 5 years. Will we have Android boutiques where they go and get BBLs? Will Jeremiah be the one that spins it up? Tune in to the next episode of DeOrganized Nightly in 5 years to find out.
Dude, the way I don't know if y'all saw it, they were like previewing. I can't even remember what tweet I saw it on, but like it was like this Asian lady's high like latex mask that looks super lifelike. I think it was from Autism Capital, and he said that when they start putting that skin on Tesla robots, like you could forget about like men and women actually like getting together. It's over, right? Like,
oh no,
yeah. So now that's gonna be a thing. Jerry's BBL boutique dudes are gonna be taking their sex robots there to get different different attributes installed. Yeah, 100%.
Real life. Look at this. This is nuts. Look at how lifelike it is. The second these silicone skins are put over Optimus robots, the birth rate is going to 0. It's over.
100%. Like, if you the only thing that gives it away is the eyes, right? Like, if you put sunglasses on that thing, you wouldn't be able to tell from 6 feet away.
Right, dude. I think that this is the future. I don't know if we can replace the womb. But if we cannot replace the womb into a cyborg-esque Tesla robot or Optimus robot, I do agree that the population is going to 0. It's already trending down.
If you can program them to call me moondaddy.btc, it's game over.
I ain't living with nothing that can kill me. Like,
my
rule is I have to be the most lethal thing in my household. Like, I am not messing with some robot choke me in my sleep.
Can't sleep with the 1911 under the pillow because you got a droid in the house, dude.
Right, ain't happening.
Sketchy biz. Oh man. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like it like for the markets, for the, for where we're at in stacks, for like, AI technology, we had an AI guild space this week too, to where we kind of orchestrated some exercises. People got on the stage, kind of unmuted their mic. It reminded me of like when we were doing the R3 spaces in the Rue console, right? So now we have the Rue Discord, which you should definitely be joining, by the way. I want to do the public speaking courses in the Root Discord again. So I think that's something that I'm leaning towards doing, man. Like, what do you think, Jack? We got a lot of people that unmuted their mics for the first time in those Root console spaces. And now look, their spaces.
I still remember the first time Volupic unmuted his mic. Like, here's the deal, man. Think about you don't know what's kind of screwed up. I was watching that show, The Big Bang Theory, that used to come on, and it was around like the year 2008 was the season I was watching, and it hit me just how much different life is now. Like in that show, like they were still using landline phones, for instance, right? Like, still using flip phones, cellular, and it's like, okay, so when you're talking about what people do with their time in terms of like content, how many people just sit and watch TV? Everything is moving towards like creators, individual creators. People are finding their niches that they like and they get into it, and they want all the content about that. Like we could get off of this right now, and I could go put on YouTube and watch gun content from now until eternity, right? Just thousands and tens of thousands of hours of GunTube content. And so as crypto becomes more and more a part of real life, and that's happening. We're watching it happen now. And people need to know things. People want to know things. People get into it. The amount of content creators and the ability for them to grow and have niche audiences is massive. But beyond that, like, if you want to do more in this industry, any industry, public speaking, period, is super important. I don't care what you do for a living. The most beneficial thing I did professionally in high school for the rest of my life was taking a public speaking course, and then taking that in college, and like, just period. So why not just get over that hump, learn how to do it, learn how to be comfortable, and whether you talk on spaces or make your own content or just in your regular brick and mortar job, it's just a good skill to have. And yeah, 100%. Writing, same thing. I can spot something that's been written by AI, within seconds. The ability for people to make, real human connection and use real human emotion when writing, that's also going to be worth a fortune. It just is. It's just being able to prove you're human at all is going to have value to it. And again, so yeah, it's absolutely important.
Damn, Skippy, dude. We have some really base tools nowadays that can help you create anything that you want to. Anything that you can imagine can come to fruition if you take the right channels. And if you have the right mentors showing you the way, guiding showing you their process to create, and whether it's code, artwork, you name it, you're accelerating the process. And that's what you're seeing happen here in Stacks, right? We have the AI Guild, which is hosted in the DeOrganized Discord. If you show interest in the Discord, you may just get the AI Jedi role, right? And just perfect time to do a little something like this called chill the DeOrganized Discord. There's the QR code, right? Get into the Discord, DeOrganized Discord, right? It's a perfect community hub, and we're talking about minting new leaders, like Jack is talking, minting new creators, contributing to the creator economy. So, like, if you want to take that extra step into getting involved and learning and growing, getting outside of your comfort zone, jump into the DeOrganized Discord right there. Do it, guys. Do yourself a favor. You'll enjoy it, I promise. And there's exclusive giveaways and base chats in there. So go do it. But yeah, also get into the Root Discord, guys. Get into the Zest. Get into the Stacking Down Discord. You want to be in all of these Discords that are in the Stacks ecosystem. Often that's where the alpha is dropped first. It's to the individual communities, right? And then it hits the timeline. So that is the alpha. That is the way to stay in the know. One, follow the DeOrganized BTC account on X, and two, jump into, if there's a meme coin or community coin that you like within this ecosystem, go jump into their community. Like, you don't want to miss the alpha. It's what Jack calls staying ahead of the curve, and that has stuck with me. When Jack told me that, like whenever we first started talking and stuff, that phrase stuck with me, and ever since I've tried to keep my ear low to the ground, and I'm in all of these Discords trying to find the alpha first. So that there's good alpha in that. Get involved, guys. Get active. Get mobilized.
Yeah, it just makes a huge difference. You know, like especially when you're learning something new like crypto, makes all the difference in the world. And that's again, like you can't have Web3 without community. That's not Web3, and it just so happens you're in a really good one. And
Right.
you know, yeah, 100%, dude. No,
We've
just-
spoken on this, man. There's other Bitcoin L2s, right? They don't have the POX mechanism. They don't have Bitcoin finality. And they certainly do not have the community, the grassroots community, the passionate grinders that show up every single day relentlessly like Stacks. You know, so Stacks is the premier Bitcoin layer 2 for a reason.
I'm going to have to watch Blade Runner. That
Same. Dude. Like, as soon as I saw that, I was like Blade Runner, and then like I there's a few of them that I have to watch, man. I want to go out and I want to watch Dune. I want to watch, but I have not had chance to like stop grinding and just do it. Even on the weekends, like I'm doing my spreadsheets. And
I haven't watched Blade Runner in years. That was the first PC game I ever played. Was Blade Runner.
That's sick, dude. So there is a few games that I remember playing as a kid. You remember that game Oregon Trail?
You know, I never actually played it.
Oh shit, dude, that shit is old.
It's old.
So old. I played it on a Macintosh, like, and this old lady that used to watch me me and my sister, whenever we got out of school, she had an old Macintosh, like seriously sick, and she had a floppy disk. You inserted the floppy disk for Oregon Trail into the computer to play this game. Freaking insane. Old.
No, yeah, that was. We didn't have a computer in my house like until I was. I don't know. I was probably about 16, 17. So I'd missed the Oregon Trail.
Missed the Oregon Trail, Mr. Ahead of the curve, dude. Really?
Yeah.
Really, this guy at a time like this? Really, guy?
Yeah. Yeah, one of the best memes on the internet. Missed it.
Yeah, so you know of it through memes. Isn't that
Right.
great how we talked about that? Like, memes are the new form of communication. It's the easiest TLDR that you can get with a visual representation.
Yep.
It breaks down a concept like that. It automatically clicks in the brain. We talked about that too, Jack. But guys, we are about around that hour 15 mark, and it is Friday. I don't want to keep you too long, and I appreciate you guys coming through and spending some of your most valuable asset, which is your time with me. I couldn't be happier to spend my Friday evening kicking it with the guys, shooting the breeze. I'm gonna go around and give everybody a chance to do their last final thoughts, any frequencies out to the ethos, shameless shills, you name it. It's the floor is yours whenever I pass the mic around. And Jack, I want to hear from you first, man. Like, what do you think?
Well, days like today where everyone's freaking out because the market is nuts and there's all of this bad news around the world. If you've played your cards right up until this point in the market, you really don't have anything to freak out about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been buying, if you've been paying attention, if you have yield bearing assets, if you've got stables, like you just don't even sweat it. The fact is that what we're doing is inevitable. There's just no two ways around that. And of all of the places that you can be right now, everybody agrees that there's something very important about Bitcoin. So much so that, it's gone from $16,000 to over $120,000 just in essentially a couple of years, right? Like people are really starting to understand. And that's the why for Stacks, because Stacks is the infrastructure for a Bitcoin-based economy. And if you're here, just ride it out. If you're here, if you've done it right, you're staking STX. You're staying liquid using STX. You're getting yield on stables with USDH. Like, That's what these tools are for. They're to grow your wealth. It's like I said on the TL earlier. I stopped at a restaurant today. I hadn't stopped at for like a year and a half. Little local place. The food was smaller and it was way more expensive. And that's not the people who owns that fault. That's because fiat sucks. You're watching that system break in real time, which is good. And that's why you're here. So don't worry about the red days. You want to worry about red days. Think about how much less the money you earned in 2018 is worth today. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've just been playing around with fiat, we're going to win. It's just that simple.
Good point, Jack. People are running around with their hair on fire and their pants down saying like, oh my gosh, the top is in, all coin season is never going to happen. All of these things, right? Like, and I think that if you've been DCAing and, just taking your time and paying attention to the signal and not the noise and flood, you'll be just fine, so there will be a time and it will be glorious and people will be sad for fading, man, and they'll call us lucky whenever we were here the whole time grinding in the trenches, doing the research and putting our boots on the ground to be trailblazers in an ecosystem that is connected to the most important asset in human history and brings functionality to it like no other, so if you're here in Stacks now, man, you're a trailblazer, find your niche, get started. There's a space for everyone to grow. Dark dude, I got one for you next, man. What's on your mind? Any final thoughts, additions to the conversation, final frequencies to the ether?
Well said, man. I agree. If we're gonna make a bullish month, that means we want the first week to go down and make that juicy little wick at the bottom of the big green candle. So everything's on track, and you are the opportunity. The dollar amounts and pieces of paper with funny designs on them aren't a representation of your value. Your value is what you bring to the community. So keep stacking, keep grinding, and we're going up.
Well said, good sir. I appreciate you always keeping me in the know, and you are my peace of mind whenever I'm like, hey, look, dude, it's a little red, right? Like I'm seeing a lot of stuff on the timeline, and you're just like, dude, discount, premium, stay focused, goals, like I appreciate you always being there and being someone I can rely on, bro. And congrats on your first space too. Nosferatu, what's up, man? What we got going on? Any final thoughts, final additions to the conversation, final frequencies to the ethos?
Onga bonga. I pick silly paper money over good internet monies. I am caveman. Onga bonga. Onga bonga. Yeah, but seriously though, like I said, crypto has always been the greatest equalizer that we got. Uh, in a world where we kind of need decentralization, we need everything to be open. We need a trustless ecosystem where everything has to be fact checked. Yeah, we're gonna win, obviously. I mean, you can print more money, but you can't print more Bitcoin. Yeah, yeah. So, except you want to be dumb caveman, that's what you want to be, a dumb caveman, onga bonga. Keep your money in fiat and let the government fuck you 3 days from Sunday. And I'm gonna be here with my shiny piece of blue internet monies making generational wealth. Thank you.
Not financial advice, do your own research, but based. Unga bonga. Quit being a unga bonga. Why are we using systems that are failing and used to oppress us, right? Opt out to a failing system, or opt out of a failing system and into one where it empowers the people. I love the way that you said it. We have the greatest equalizer, and that is cryptocurrency. And very base take, good sir. And a good laugh. Thank you, Nas. You pick last but not least, man. Any final thoughts, any closing frequencies, things, shameless shills, plugs, anything, you name it, the floor is yours.
Hey, I do about I would say everyone should check out for Smoke STX. They should check out for the Spaghetti Film collection. And there are lots of collections on Stacks that are working wonders that have so much in store for the community. So try to like grab some NFTs on Stacks. Don't miss out on those NFTs, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
Damn, Skippy, you guys go check out most Smoke SDX on X. Go get you a Smoke Ethereals collection. Everything, all SIP10, all NFT collections, secured by Bitcoin with Bitcoin finality, super based. Thank you, Bo. I hope that you enjoy your weekend, man.
Yeah, you too. Good
Later,
night.
man. And this has been another based episode of DeOrganized Nightly, where we get your favorite Giga Brain Astronaut Scholars into the same room to talk about dope conversations, have high frequency vibes, keep love in the room. We talk about Bitcoin news, world news. We get alpha fresh and hot off the presses and straight to the viewers as soon as we see it. Be sure to follow the DeOrganized BTC account. Be sure to jump into the Organized Discord, and I will show that QR code again just for you guys that are maybe watching in for this a little later on. Go to DeOrganized.media. Set up your profile today and start earning some dApps. Go to the DeOrganized.media/schedule to check out the latest space and Bitcoin podcast all in one place, so you never miss a space for podcasts. Stay in the know, stay ahead of the curve, like Jack said. DeOrganized is where it's at, guys. This is a decentralized media platform, and if you're interested in coming on, just say the word. Jump out, reach out to GPSC_STX or Peace Love Music G on X, and let's get it cracking, man. And very good point from voluntarist girl here, who's been kicking it with us all night, and just chilling and putting out high frequency vibes. She says STX brings smart contracts and decentralized apps to Bitcoin, which is very true, right? It is that key that unlocks trillions of dollars in liquidity, makes it programmable, and work for you to earn more assets. You guys have a blessed weekend. Make sure to touch some grass and get some ass. Recharge the social battery and stay based, legends. Looks like Bruce is coming in and telling me it's time. It's 10:44. It's time for you to, or no, 8:44. It's time for you to get off and chill with the fam bam. So I'm gonna go do that. You guys remember to keep loving in the room over the weekend. Pay attention to the signal and not the noise. We're all gonna make it. Much peace and love, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace. Oh yeah, and don't forget to tune into the Let's Go Morning Show Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. ET, along with the DeOrganized Nightly segment Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, while I am doing flag football with my nephew at 7 p.m. ET. You guys are based. I'll see you again later. Peace.
You guys make sure that you're following DeOrganized BTC on X. Don't forget to go to DeOrganized.media/show schedule, and you can just stay in the know with DeOrganized. Let's go!